Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the month of January. Welcome to 2026, where we closed the door to the era of the snake and opened and we're walking through the era of the fire horse. And what I mean by that is we have gone through hell and back, and that's what the snake era was about, period, or whatever you want to call it. And if you follow the spiritual people on like TikTok or whatever, read about it. We had like 9 years of kind of like not bad luck, but bad occurrences where we've struggled, pushed through, gone through hell and back with nothing to show for it, that kind of a thing. And this is a year we're walking into receiving what we rightfully deserve, and it's coming naturally, coming more easily, without the struggle, without the pain, without the hardship. There's new beginnings, there's fire energy, there's freedom, there's beauty within this year. So claim it. This is our year. And I know everyone's like, don't say that, but you know what? No, like, this is our year. This is it. Like, we're finally getting to the point of abundance. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Just remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, totally okay. Just leave it for those that need to hear it right now and come back for the next month's reading. But let's get the vibe and energy of the month of January for Aquarius. Oopsie. Let's do it one more time. Oh, but that came out. That feels right. All right, so we have the orator, communication, confidence. So that's a beautiful energy here. Confidence is being key here. I think you're walking into this new era being way more confident. Communication is important within that. I think there's, we'll see. We'll pull. I feel like that has something to do with what's going on currently in the present. But I don't want to talk too much about the communication aspect because I think that's going to show up. But the confidence, that is absolutely beautiful. I feel like that you're coming in strong, and I feel like, hold on. I have to shuffle that again. No, that didn't. That was literally the same exact card. So anyway, sorry. Let's just go ahead and pull some cards to past, present, and future. And just remember, whatever shows up in the present is what leads to the future. And I don't know why it's fine. If you don't like the future, you can always change it. I don't want you to feel like you're stuck because you are in control of your destiny. You write this. So how to change it? Whatever's going on in the present. You need to move. You need to change your energy. You need to do that. And that's part of like manifesting, right? So, and there's a video about manifesting, so take a look at that. But let's go ahead and jump right in. So we have Judgment in reverse. This is in the past. Judgment in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups here. So this is the past. So there is a sense of kind of not being ready for something. I'm getting a sense where you kind of brought yourself to a position where you are, how do I say this? Like, you have built yourself into some kind of stable, life. You brought stability to your life. Jesus, I don't know why I'm having a hard time. You brought some kind of stability towards your life, and you were in a position where you felt comfortable and there was a fear of doing anything different. And so there's a opportunity to kind of move on from that. It almost feels like a miss. It feels like you weren't ready to take that move. But you're like, in the past, you were in a position where you just said no to even like help around the matter. And I'm trying to keep it as broad as possible. So I mean, I'll tell you what I'm getting a sense of. I feel like you were in a relationship, right? Like, let's just do relationship. It doesn't have to be, right? But just take the theme, place it where it makes sense. But for a lot of you guys were in a relationship where you were just like, okay, like, this just, it is what it is, but you don't want to start over and you don't want to start new because that scared you, but you were also not completely happy. And so you had an opportunity to want to walk away, and you just said no to that because you were just also so scared, and you also stuck and you were comfortable. And that's the vibe that I had towards the end of the year. So let's go ahead, see what's going on in the present. So in the present, we have the Magician, we have the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. So I think there is a moment here that's kind of going on in the month of January, currently present, there's some kind of conflict. So with whatever is happening in that current relationship or situation, it could be work, it could be friends, it could be family, there's some conflict that now you're kind of like being like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So where you were like, okay, well, it's just fine, now there's conflict. And maybe it's just because like you realize how it doesn't have to be fighting. It's just like the conflict within yourself, how it just doesn't align. And you're just like, how is that? This doesn't work. This isn't it. And so you're just manifesting something different. And this is a magician here, so you're using all the elements in manifesting. And I don't know why, guys. I just feel like you're still in a relationship or it's ended, but like it's so new and someone else comes in. Like that's what it almost feels like, wrong, but it's right at the same time, because you just needed to end this for so long. So we're starting off the year with a bang because everything is just coming in so quickly. And so the universe is like, it's fine. The confidence here, communication, I think you're just so open with this person. Okay. This person that's coming in, because I truly feel like this person is meant for you. There's a balance within like the two of you. There's a give and take. It's beautiful. It wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. And again, it doesn't feel right, but it is. It's right. It's right because you needed someone, but there's so much communication. Like they know the situation you're in. You already kind of like over that thing there. That's where the communication is coming towards, and you're communicating with this person like the end. So there's just this like overlap, but it's like ending, and so it's falling into place, and it's just like needed to happen for so long. I don't know how that resonates, but if it does, definitely definitely comment, because people are going to want to feel like they're not alone within that. But there's confidence because you know your worth. You know that you deserve more. And there's beauty within that. So you're manifesting this person to help you get an out of this. And also to find what true love or true whatever means. And that you deserve that and not what your past situation is. So let's take a look at your future. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups. Crazy to me how the doors start flying open once you close one door. You close the door. I'm getting a sense of a message is going to come through. So I don't think personally that you are going to want to settle because you have just gone through so much, but it's just so beautiful that this person is coming in and kind of pulling you out. So I don't see you kind of settling in the future. I see you kind of like feeling it out, seeing what else is out there. There's some energy around that's beautiful. Like I feel like you are like a water nymph. I don't know how I explain that, but I don't know if it's because of the Queen of Cups energy, but emotionally you're just like pulling your feelers out and you're just like free and you're like liquid and you're just like seeing what fits and what doesn't. And it's like the beauty within the exploring who you are also is just so stunning. And I'm getting something coming in pretty fairly quickly, like whether it be a message, text message, phone call, of some opportunity with another person that also like, I don't know why, but has gone through what you've gone through, if that makes sense. There is an alignment within that, and I'm curious to see what that is, because I don't know if it's the same person that you meet presently that helps you through this. I think there's someone coming in that almost like fits your experience. And man, I don't even know. There's the theme of this is options, and the energy that you're giving off is there's nothing solid. Like you are just figuring it out, and it's in the best way possible. And that's where the confidence comes in, because you know your worth and you know what you have to offer. So I don't even think you make some kind of decision in the future. I just feel like there's just so many messages coming through. There's so much communication coming through, people coming in, and you're just like living your life, like your best life. I do get a sense that there is someone that's going to come and that experience the same thing as you. So it's an option, but I don't see anything solid because I don't think you want that. I think you want to explore and just live your life, which is do that. Like this is 2026, new chapter, new you. Have fun with it. And when you're ready, like to settle down and do that, your reading will be completely different, and we'll look into that more once we get to that. But I love this for you guys. This is very empowering, very like, I don't know, like new year, new me kind of a thing. So this message did resonate. Definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these. I do want to let you guys know that I am writing a book. I'll let you guys know when it's out. and post it on the website. I'll leave the link so you can read it for free. And it's not an informational one. It's a 5 book romantasy series, sci-fi. It has adventure, but it ties in a lot of this stuff about energy and how we're connected and all that stuff, and like my beliefs and like the spiritual world. So, and it's so cute, it's fun, it's exciting, it's funny. There's a lot of things that are shocking and surprising, and I hope to make some people cry. I'm one of those people. Um, I'd love for you guys to go check it out once I'm ready to have it out there, and you guys can give me some feedback so I can tweak some things so that everyone can kind of enjoy it. But I appreciate you guys so much. And next month will be a year since I've been doing the tarot reading, so I've been on this journey with you, and it's been a blast. And I'll keep doing the readings. Maybe at some point I'll do virtual readings or something along those lines. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.